I think it would be extremely pompous for any rock artist to say that black music probably wasn't the mattress from where all other forms of popular music spring from. And I indeed felt this, the effervescence of American black music was something that always, one of the few things that musically really cheered me up. And I was really caught up with James Brown's soul explosion in the clubs in the late 60s in London, early 70s. And even though I was working in a very sort of white area with Ziggy and his variation on rock, it never left me, and my interest in black music never died. And once I got to being in America an awful lot, which happened around, I guess, the end of 73 into 74, I just found that I was just more and more in black music areas. I was in Philadelphia a lot. We were recording in there. A lot of my friends, when I came over, firstly to America, were black or Hispanic. And I was going, the first place that I went to when I came to New York, a place like the Cheetah and the Leopard and Club and the Apollo, which for me was kind of just such a gas. It was so cool, because I was sort of this red-headed clown alien in most outrageous suits, and generally one of the few white guys in the audience at the Apollo. And it was almost that it was my past of being sort of allowed to be there, which was very presumptuous on my part, of course, but I was very young, very naive. And everybody was so friendly, and I knew what I looked like, and I thought, what on earth could they think was interesting about me? I'm sitting here watching the Spinners, and I'm going out of my mind, because this is like, I'd only heard it on record, and they're kind of like asking me where my suits were made. I thought, well, this is cool. If this is reciprocal, yeah, I dig this. This is great. And I had such a great time.
Well, it almost seemed like there was a kind of, when you started doing, these very theatrical things, and then, there's George Clinton doing what he was doing,
yeah.
and that there was, a sense in which these cultures were feeding off each other in some way.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, he name-checked you also, George Clinton, on the record.
I know, I was very flattered. More than flattered. Yeah. They did. There was a period where there was a real sort of coming together between. I remember when I first saw Patti LaBelle, and I couldn't believe how influenced they'd been by glam rock. I mean, the first time they came out on stage, it was like, wow, this is unbelievable. An American black trio in glam rock. It was so bizarre, I got incredibly nationalistic about it. Yeah, that's the English way, isn't it?